think I found something decent, but good morning, folks. Welcome to my super late pregame show. Shout out to the drunk driver that took out my internet. You know, things happen. Morning, faithful. We got the Cowboys coming to town today. I'm honestly looking forward to this game. It's one of those we gotta see what happens. Wow, these guys got all kinds of guys on the injury report too. They're like us right now.
They've got, for right now, they've got 4 guys that are definitely out, and a few guys that are unspecified or questionable. For the Cowboys.
I noticed. Micah Parsons. I don't think it matters if Micah Parsons is out because when he doesn't show up against us.
Yeah, he's for sure out though.
That corner being out might hurt him.
He's been out the whole year, so he's out. Deron Bland is out. Micah Parsons is out. Jordan Phillips is out. John Stevens Jr. is out. Nick Vigil is questionable. Their rookie linebacker they don't have anything for him. He's most likely going to play. Eric Kendricks questionable. Ryan Flournoy, rookie receiver unspecified. Rookie corner Keelan Carson questionable. And their kicker Brandon Aubrey is unspecified. He was on jury duty on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I think he's still on it currently. So he had to serve jury duty. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. But how often do you hear of an NFL player serving jury duty? I've never heard of it before myself. That's kind of normally they just put unspecified, just don't tell anyone, I think.
I think okay, for you guys.
Ooh. So we got Jawan Jennings out.
Yep.
Kevin Givens out, and of course Jake Moody.
Yep. Everybody else is questionable. Besides, so you give 3 guys who are definitely out. 3 guys who are questionable. 4 guys: Kittle, George Odom, Debo, and Lenore. But the guys who had full practices on Friday: Jordan Mason, Chris Conley, Nick Bosa, Trent Williams.
Well, I've heard that it's being reported that Kittle and Debo are a go. This is what I'm seeing. So that's good for us. Not good for them. But at the same time, it's like, we got all kinds of players injured right now. We're missing guys for the good players for the year. That seems to happen a lot. Like, did you notice how many injuries have happened the same week? Like Brandon Ayuk got hurt, like a ton of players got hurt.
And that's
like, what is going on?
It's reported,
good morning, Don Dotson. Tommy Huxley was cracking, buddy.
Oh, what's up, Barry? What's up?
Where's the captain? What's up, Captain?
It's been
about your team. What's going on over there, injury wise?
Let me check that actually. Eagles.com. That's just.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a rash of injuries last week. It was
all right. Mekhi Becton is out. guard / tackle. Dallas Goedert, our tight end, is out. And Byron Young, our DT, not to be confused with the same guy with the same name who plays on the Rams who got that face mask. He's out. And this week we're getting back Albert Okwuegbunam. We're getting back Ainias Smith, who was this rookie that we drafted who was supposed to be our return man. But we still have Brenton Covey. And for the Bengals, they have a whole bunch of guys who are unspecified or out. So Orlando Brown is unspecified. Joe Burrow's unspecified. He's probably going to play. He had 3 full practices. Trey Hendrickson was out for personal reasons, they're saying, but he practiced Friday and he practiced Thursday. He's unspecified. T. Higgins is questionable. Chris Jenkins is unspecified, but he practiced all week. Geno Stone is unspecified. He had 2 full practices.
I noticed that there's no listing for Dexter Lawrence whatsoever, though. Well, not DeMarcus Lawrence. Dexter is the guy in New York.
Yeah, they don't. I didn't see anything on DeMarcus.
I mean, is he? Do they? I gotta look and see if they have him on IR, because typically, if you're on IR, you're not necessarily on the injury report.
They don't put you on the injury report.
But he is by far their best defensive lineman, though.
I think their other defensive lineman, aka linebacker, is going to come to us next year. I think you know which one I am talking about. Mr. Parsons himself.
I don't know. Do you really want him? He disappears in big games, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, maybe.
But do you really want him?
He's on the trashy Cowboys right now. You really think that organization is straight?
Well, I look at it like let them pay him. You know, he disappears in the big game. It is what it is. Just let it happen.
Well, they haven't paid him yet, and they kind of have to pay him if they, you know, because he's. We have an inactives list for the Eagles versus Bengals.
Oh boy.
All right, our third quarterback, Tanner McKee, is inactive. Cornerback Eli Ricks is inactive. Mekhi Becton's inactive. Trevor Keegan, rookie guard, is inactive, and our tight end Dallas Goedert is inactive.
Well, you know, at this point, it's like I'm not sure who's active and inactive for our game. I know.
Bengals,
we brought up.
Bengals will be without T. Higgins this week.
Ooh. He almost didn't play for him for the year. You know, he almost didn't play for the year. These guys are making him play on the franchise tag.
And the game is on.
Of course, because I'm super late. You know, but
let's turn it on.
When do you guys go? Are you got the early game?
Yeah, we got swapped with the Bengals and with the Bears and Commanders. We were supposed to be in that time slot, but they switched us.
Oh.
Even though this isn't week 10 and later, it's weird that I guess they made an exception because it's week 8. They're not supposed to switch time slots until week 10 and later.
I mean, well, it's about time they started doing that earlier. There's some games that they just shouldn't be televising, you know?
Exactly. Like next week, this Monday, Giants on primetime. Are you serious?
I'm just looking at like Packers at Jaguars. Like who wants to? I'm sure Packers fans want to see that.
Jaguars fans don't.
Jets at Patriots. Like Ravens at Browns. These all should be very lopsided games. So very lopsided.
Can't wait.
Titans at Lions. That one too.
Can't wait to see the Browns win this week.
When are we playing? Oh man, we got the primetime game, huh?
Yep.
Giants at Steelers.
That game's gonna suck.
Fun stuff. That means I don't got to watch football. I'll be watching football as I work on my Jeep because I went out and got bumpers for it yesterday. And then shout out to Facebook Marketplace and spent $100 on bumpers, but either way, it's all faded urethane. So now I got to like sand it down, get some ammonia because they say that you can't paint that surface. You can't paint this stuff. Yes, you can. Okay, you can. All the stuff that's painted, that's the urethane.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Is the same chemical. It's the same thing, guys. You just treat it right. You have to surface prep it, sand it, wipe it down with ammonia, wait for the ammonia to completely dry out because that'll open up the pores and then paint it.
All right, temperature 59 degrees. 4 miles an hour wind, sunny for this game at Paycor Stadium. What's up, Sentinel?
You know what? What's the weather report for the Niners game? That's a good question, Spongy. We're in Santa Clara. Whoa, Sentinel. Good morning, buddy. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll be able to get putting my Jeep back together.
Bengals get ball first. Oh, now
I'm on the fence about what I'm going to do with my fender flare though, Spongy, because I look and like the stock ones you'd figure you'd be able to pick some up for like what I picked up.
Tommy,
I picked up both bumpers for. I literally picked up both bumpers for $100. Literally. And you'd figure the stock fender flares they're not as cool as the aftermarket ones, so you figure you'd be able to get all four for that. I only need one. That's the sad part. I only need one. And all these people are asking like $300 ish for 4 fender flares, stock fender. It's like, why? Why? They're ugly, faded urethane color. They're nothing special. There's a couple. There is a set that's actually body color the gray my Jeep is, which I kind of like, but that dude is again asking $300 and they're scratched up. I would need to literally touch them up and paint them. And it's like, that's an extra $400 or $500 considering the cost of paint these days. So I would say I'm on the fence, but just having this conversation, I'm going to get a set of the aftermarket ones. Give myself a little more clearance because there was a couple times I was rubbing tire when I was up wheeling. Not hard, but I did. So some of the aftermarket ones get an extra 1.5 inches, 2 inches of clearance.
The matchup of this game is the Bengals running back has a twin brother on the Eagles defense, the safety. They're twin brothers.
Hold up. So the Bengals, the running back?
The running back is a twin brother.
Versus his twin brother, the safety.
Yes.
It's like so if you're the ref, what do you do here? I mean, I don't get involved in family affairs, I'm not the type to. So it's like, do you throw the flag or do you go, this is kind of a sibling rivalry. I don't feel like I should. Yeah, I mean.
It's funny. They went around in the locker room. The media team went around in their locker room, the Eagles' locker room this week, and had a picture of them next to each other from like maybe 2-3 years ago when they were in like Team Canada jerseys. They had everybody in there. Yeah, they're from Canada. They had they had the whole locker room trying to figure out which one's the one on the Eagles. And there was only one person who didn't get it right. And that was our backup running back.
Yeah, it's time to watch some foosball. I actually got I got pizza from this mom and pop place that's like 2 blocks away from here last night, right?
Oh
I
my
got
God.
the extra spicy sauce. It was the carnivore. It has all the meat on it, you know. It's like, say what you will. And so the guy brought it out and he's handing it to me and I was like, this is the wrong pizza. Without even looking at it. It's the wrong pizza. He's like, huh? I'm like, I smell onions and green peppers. Like, I got the carnivore here. He was like, he's looking at me like he's trying to smell it. I'm sitting there like, man, what is wrong with people's noses these days? Right?
Oh, I used to have a really good nose and now I don't.
I could walk through the shop and I smell something. I'm like, uh-oh. Like one of these saws they're working this hating life right now, and I could go find it, you know, and like pull it out of production and send it in because everything they have has a lifetime warranty at my work. So what we do.
Don't worry. Next year when we play the Niners, we're gonna send our linebacker Jeremiah Trotter right at your quarterback.
Ha ha ha. What gives you the idea we play next year?
I'm just going to assume we play in the regular season next year. I mean, we better.
Oh, we'll see. You know, this year it's like we got to win today, get healthy over the bye week, and then, you know, hopefully come back with CMC, which will fix a lot of our red zone problems. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And then, but like, when's Greenlaw coming back? Because this guy Campbell, he looked good for a week or two. You know, after we all complained about him, he looked good for a week or two. But then he's right back to can't get off a block and can't catch anyone, can't tackle.
Oh my God, make us stop, please.
Oh, here we go, folks. Spongy's calling his game.
They've already gotten 3 first downs already.
Dude, the Bengals, they're a good football team, man. I mean, they have not played up to expectations.
We just
they're
saw
like
Joe Burrow throw a pick
49ers.
to the ref, and they still got a first down.
Oh, boy.
3 rushes, 6 passes, 43 yards in this 5-minute, nearly 6-minute drive. Yeah, Crazy Juice. Just like your Dodgers suck. Okay.
Oh, Tommy's got a question for you. What's with the defense, Sponge?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Ooh, that's a deep question, Sentinel. That's probably too deep for the for the Sunday. But all right, Spongy, you ready to get on out of here and watch some foosball?
Yeah, I'm ready to watch my team lose.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Tommy, by the way, you asked earlier who you picked in this game. You picked the Eagles, I believe, Tommy.
Did I pick the Eagles? Hold up. I got everything in black and white, folks. I picked the Bengals. And like I said, shout out to me picking. Hold on, did anyone? I thought someone picked the Rams. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Everybody took the L on Thursday. Everybody. There's nobody. Everybody took the L on Thursday. Everybody. We all took the L on Thursday. So y'all decided to join me in making a horrible pick on Thursday. No, just kidding. We didn't know the Rams would stand up.
Yes, maybe if they called that face mask, it'd be a different story.
Well, remember, Spongy, refs are human. Refs are human. They're not going to get everything.
Yeah,
that guy that punched Trent Williams in the head. That they didn't catch that. They caught the retaliation. You know. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn this on. We're not necessarily calling games right now, folks. You're about to hear my TV yell at me. This thing scared the living crap out of me when I first turned it on because I did not expect it to talk.
3-0 on mute.
What language is that speaking?
I love how it has like the monotone computer voice, though. That's awesome.
God. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Ooh, yep, I got the game. Why are they showing the Packers at the Jags? Come on, show a better game. No, they're showing your game too. Man, the Bengals in the all white, huh?
Yeah.
They're like they shouldn't be wearing white to anything, you know. It's like
yes, TV talks to you now. Yes, TVs do talk.
Did you hear it, Sentinel, or did my background noise elimination keep it from talking?
No.
Did you hear it?
Tommy, Ohtani only has a shoulder injury. He doesn't have a broken hand. I heard last night he had a broken hand, from the panel, but I heard on ESPN that he only has a shoulder injury, a very minor shoulder injury. So,
dang, they're just walking it right down, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gonna score.
Oh, they're well within field goal range. Bunch. It's 3rd and 6 from what I'm seeing, though. I might be behind you.
Mike Gesicki just had a massive catch.
Oh, there it is. 1st and goal to 4.
Yep. Thank God I'm ahead of you.
But yes, sitting on my TV, it talks to me. It's like it tells me it's on. It tells me what channel I'm on. If I had it hooked up, like synced with my cable box, it would tell me what program it is. It would tell me all kinds of stuff. But yeah, it was funny. The first time I turned it on, it said TV on. And I was like, hanging off my ceiling, like, what the hell? You know? Dang, did the Bengals change their colors to black and white?
No.
Because I like that end zone, though, like how it's painted. I think that looks pretty cool.
God damn it, Marvin Harrison.
You know what, Spongy? The thing about you is you don't got to travel far to play these road games, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, the only road games we don't have to travel far for is Arizona and LA. That's it. The rest of it.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
It's long travel.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
A team that's on an island, though, is the Seattle Seahawks. There's no one even close. They have to travel a lot.
What just gave me all those fantasy points? Yeah.
And there it is.
Yep, there it is.
Eagles are playing from behind now. But the thing is you're only one score down. So.
And remember, we haven't scored a touchdown or anything in the first quarter this whole year. We haven't scored in the first quarter at all this year.
You haven't?
No.
Well, that's not good. I mean, the Bengals, when it comes down to it, the Bengals, on the desperation meter are at a 8.5 to 9. Your team's probably at a 2 to 3 because you're 4-2.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I think the Washington football team is overachieving right now.
Yeah, they're not gonna. This ain't gonna. I was talking about this. their roster is not set for the future. It's set for right now. And right now, okay, hold on. Commander, I just want to look at this real quick. When you look at their roster, okay, hold on. I want to just get this right.
Hey, I'm going to grab some coffee, Spongy. I got you in my headset, though. I'm listening.
Okay, Commander's depth chart. I mean, they have a bunch of guys. So they have, of course, their quarterback is Jaden Daniels, but behind him they have Mariota and Driscoll. So when, their tight end is Zach Ertz. They don't have a tight end. I mean, they have Benson Knott, but he's a rookie. I mean, they're going to have to figure that out. They have Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler at running back. Eckler's washed. I mean, their O-line ain't bad. Receiving core, Terry McLaurin, Noah Brown, and Luke McCaffrey as the slot receiver. That's something. I mean, their safeties, Jeremy Chin. Their linebacker core, Frankie Luvu and Bobby Wagner. I mean, they're not going to maintain this, and I don't really think Dan Quinn is that great of a head coach. And, of course, their GM's Adam Peters, so they can obviously turn this around. Head coach Dan Quinn, offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury. That's where Jaden Daniels is going to succeed with Cliff Kingsbury as his OC, because think about it, Cliff already had Kyler Murray. He knows how to deal with these rushing quarterbacks, scrambling quarterbacks. But they're going to need a lot of reinforcements next year, and they're going to have a really bad pick to do it with. So, that's the problem. And their DC is Joe Witt Jr. I don't know who that is. Yes, Cliff Dingleberry is their OC. That's how you know they're not going to do that good. And their head coach is a Cowboys defensive coordinator, so, But the Eagles have been running this, we've been trying this out. We have a linebacker, one of our backup linebackers as our fullback. So.
Ooh. Okay, risky business. So we've moved on to the Cowboys, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. All right. We're not in mid-season form, and it's just getting to mid-season. I'm glad the Chiefs are peaking right now before the playoffs start. There you go. I said it. But you never know what's going to happen down the stretch, right, Spongy?
For Phillies, Fred Johnson, Landon Dickerson. We have two backup linemen on our offensive line, and a backup tight end. So if we lose this game, we lose this game.
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Well, in that case, hold on. That's even worse. So what happened to the Saints at home, buddy? Like, they're a horrible football team. Y'all got blown out. We haven't been blown out yet. Yeah, it's the truth. Dang. What is the Cowboys record right now, Spongy? Is it 4-3?
All I know is that they might be 3-4 actually.
I think it's 4-3.
Oh yeah, what a
No, they're 4-2. They're coming off a bye week.
and we're down.
So they did what they do best last week: sit on the couch and watch other teams play.
Yes. Well, Alex, there's a fan in the chat who doesn't know that y'all got destroyed. So I think that's the problem here.
Alex, we'll see what happens tonight, buddy.
Alex, I actually have the Niners winning, and I've picked against the Niners every other week. So, do your thing, Niners. Beat the Cowboys.
It's just one of those things, It's mid-season. It's about time we get into playing shape. It seems like.
Oh my gosh, they just
like last year we came in knowing who we are and what we do. Ooh, okay. And then every other year we're searching for an identity for some reason. When it's like we're built to run the football a lot, dink and dunk, eat the clock, score points, and wear the other defense out. That's what we're that's what we do. And why do we search for an identity when that's what we do? It just doesn't make any sense. That's on the coach. And then we have a big turnover in coaching every year, which I honestly don't think. I don't think it's a guys want to get promoted so they go to another team. I think it's guys want to get away from Kyle. That's what I think it is. I think he's one of those guys that's hard to work for.
You think he's, like the Diddy version of NFL head coaches?
The what?
The Diddy of all head coaches.
Oh boy, no, it's nothing like that.
The Beyonce.
He's just one of those guys that's just horrible to work for. You don't want to work for him. That's what I think.
All right, we got stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, damn it. That's why you don't.
Well, this ain't good.
That's why you don't make those type of plays.
He sniffed that screen out.
Yeah, I don't like the screen plays. Yeah, I don't know if Alex, my fan base can't either. I can't either. So.
Well, Alex, it's kind of no. I do know a lot of Cowboys fans actually, and I don't know where this group on the internet comes from. It's kind of like this guy I work with. He's like, I don't think we're ever going to win a Super Bowl with Dak. My daughter's a Cowboys fan. She says the same thing. But
okay.
And then I actually saw somewhere where Cowboys fans are wanting Trey Lance to play over Dak.
Look what
and Jerry Jones just paid Dak $60 million a year, so it's like I don't think that's going to happen.
Risky business. That's some risky business right there.
That's funny. I don't even know this guy, and this is what he's saying. What are you going to bet me? Your house? Your house, your car? You got nothing to bet, so put a sock in it.
He's probably like a 13-year-old on here.
That's the thing. They got nothing to bet, and they'll welch on the bet anyway, so it don't matter.
I mean, his team's going to lose anyway, so.
I already got a bet going on with Michael. Yeah, me and him are going to do a pre-game. We're going to talk about our teams. And then whoever wins has to talk about why the other team is better. They have to do an 8-ish minute video.
I can't wait for Michael's video on that.
Well, it's mid-season, Sponge, and we're about to come to the bye week. That's typically when we get our stuff together. And we'd be playing the Cowboys, and they're not. Dude, seriously, missing DeMarcus Lawrence is huge. I honestly think he's the best defensive player they have. So.
Alex was asking for the link earlier.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy. We're about to hop off. I gotta I'm about to reheat my pizza from yesterday, which is awesome pizza.
Come on, do we have a Sentinel? I think he's blocked or something. I don't think he wants to comment anymore. I think he's kind of done with that.
Ooh, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's cracking, buddy?
Hey, Daniel
How's it
Berry,
going?
I saw you had 2 streams running at the same time yesterday on
No,
your channel.
we'll get maybe we could do like a post game sometime next week, buddy. I don't have you on any social media. I'm sure I know someone that does though.
I do.
Okay, you do? Yeah.
But have fun watching this Eagles game, David. I know you will.
I will. I will. I don't mind watching other teams, buddy. I'm not against it. This is more than likely before we hop off, let's check what's going on with the Packers and the Jags, which shouldn't even be on. Come on, NFL. You can do better. Packers and Jags. If the Packers aren't destroying them.
Wow, Tommy. Tommy
and it's on commercial.
Did Tommy really pick the Cowboys?
Oh yes, yes he did.
I can check the score to that game. You're saying Jags.
Well, I could probably check it on my phone. I just wanted to look on what in the
Jaguars
heck.
Versus, it's 0-0.
Oh.
4th and 8 in the first quarter.
They make so much money off that they're able to advertise it. Get real. I'm not putting your poison in my veins. Anyway.
Although the Jags
political ads.
Yeah, political ads. Love it, right?
Can everyone just vote for the independent guy or lady or whoever the independent person is? Just vote for the independent person.
There is no independent person. No more.
They're not expecting it. Oh, that sucks.
The independent person joined a party. So
there should be. Like seriously, there should be an independent person. This is one of the years we might just win.
Vote Palpatine Vader.
You're hearing Spongy's live reactions. Wow, this is a long commercial break. What's going on? Did a hurricane hit the stadium? Like really?
And we're going for the field goal on the 30-yard line, 30-yard kick.
Yeah, that's a long commercial break.
Oh, yet again, David, guess what? We didn't score in the first quarter. The streak continues. We didn't score in the first quarter.
Oh.
And he makes the kick. 7-3.
Oh, Tommy, did you time out Ricky's risky business? I don't care. I honestly don't care if you did. Oh, it's 0-0.
Yeah,
in the first. Wow. And the stadium is packed with cheeseheads.
Yeah, Crazy Juice and everybody else who put Palpatine/Vader. We're going to get a shirt. We're going to need a shirt for that.
Ooh, the Jags do not have a sold-out game. What a fan base. But when you're that bad, though, that's what happens, right?
Do you blame them?
No. Wide open.
The only time they get a sold-out game is in, where do they go? Germany or something?
Wide open for about a 33-yard gain. All right, Spongy. Let's get on out of here, buddy. Let's watch us some foosball. I'm going to watch some foosball, eat some pizza.
Foosball.
Possibly work on my bumpers. Although I'm waiting for my end caps to come in for my front bumper.
Work on your bumpers.
Yeah.
That's gonna need.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint. I'm actually if I'm working on something, I'm gonna do it properly. I'm gonna make them look nice before I put them on.
That's gonna have to be a Jackbox answer. David's bumpers.
Yep, my bumpers. and make a decision on what I'm doing with my fenders. That's another thing. Fender flares. Probably just buy some aftermarket ones and change all 4 of them. But all right, buddy, let's get on out of here. You know, folks, everyone have a great Sunday.
And shout out to
I hope your team wins, but if it's the Cowboys, I hope they don't. Right?
Well, the Seahawks and the Cardinals.
Yeah, I hope they both lose. I mean, if they lose, if they both lose and the Niners win, that puts us in second place because we lost to the Rams.
Oh no,
so
I share a birthday month with Tommy. My birthday is a week after yours, Tommy.
All right, guys. Well, everyone have a great Sunday.
Yes.
And, you know, it's go Niners. And as Corey Davis says, F all
Go
31 other teams.